Let's give you something to shoot at. Bang, bang. They're all yours, Sergeant.
Like I said, though. No idea how to fly.
Great. Targeting and ballistics look normal. Let's get you oriented. Bring up your compass. Next one's just east of you.
I'm so confused.
Should see me trying to fly this helicopter.
I did what he said. I brought up my compass. He said the next one's just east of me. Oh, now it turns. Okay.
Okay, let's try bearings. Next one's at, 220. All right, not bad.
Easy mode for this.
Moving along. Here we go. Sergeant, if you'd be so kind. So, looks like it wants you to run from marker to marker as fast as you can.
Oh, that's what it wants, huh?
Oh
Great.
shit.
Yeah, it says here that, it'll spawn targets at each marker. You'll need to drop them before you can proceed. Well, whenever you're ready. Say again. Negative. Yes, this is Staff Sergeant Adams. Send it. Christ, these people. Hold on. You know what? Go bother someone else. Out! They effing morons.
You having fun up there?
You know it.
Oh, I do not want to be doing this. Where is the next marker?
Jesus Christ, deafen me, why don't you?
Sorry about that. Well, I think it's safe to say it's working as advertised.
You got any more tanks lying around?
Maybe next time. All right, let's shut it down. The greenbacks are gonna get here soon.
Okay. Now I gotta do the NATO Peacekeepers conduct joint training exercise with members of the AAF.
I don't know how to join these matches.
Well, you're doing better than me. Can't even get to that part yet because it doesn't want to let me.
These are all like helicopter rolls. I don't want that.
You are playing a modded version of the game. You may experience difficulties.
Yeah, just do
On me,
campaign.
Conway.
I have already done this before.
This isn't looking too good for us.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have to jump to payday.
Yeah.
So,
What'd you think?
Not bad at all.
All right.
Let's see where I'm at, campaign. I think I know where I'm at.
Here comes the cavalry. Shit, looks like I missed one. Tell you what, you go get it working. I'll get things set up here.
Copy.
American, respond, over.
I'm sorry, I thought I told you to go bother someone else. You know, I don't get annoyed easily.
Yeah, right.
But this guy's a special kind of fuckwit.
That should do it.
Copy.
Not
All right,
accepting
everyone,
incompatible
gather around.
versions.
See some targets? Really? Sorry, they're all we've got on hand.
How does that mean?
All right, first things first. I'm Staff Sergeant Adams. This is Sergeant Conway. We'll be your cabin crew for today.
Cabin crew?
Since I'm fairly confident we all know why we're here, I'll skip the usual brief. So, over to you, Sergeant. When you're ready, put some rounds down range. As you can see, while the sergeant remains standing upright, he has to work harder to compensate for the recoil. Were he to take a knee, the effort he'd have to put in, compensating for the recoil, would be reduced. So, whenever possible, try to crouch down before firing.
Oh.
Going prone offers the best stationary shooting posture with the least recoil and smallest profile. However, be careful of grass and other obstacles obstructing your view.
Oh shit, I'm commanding.
Engaging targets at greater distances is a bit more complicated. Collimator sights, like the sergeant here is using, are not well suited to the task. Sergeant, go ahead and grab the RCO from the crate.
Press I? I'm so confused. It says drag and drop the scope onto your rifle. Dragging and dropping, and it's not doing shit. Instead, my screen's just freaking the hell out. Oh, maybe I did it that time. You're a lifesaver, thank you.
From now
Okay.
on, I'll be giving
That was
directions to
more
the
difficult
sergeant
than it should have
exclusively
been.
in compass bearings, so please pay attention. Sergeant, please get back to the shooting position. I'll call out specific targets for the sergeant to engage. It's up to him to pick them out and score a hit.
Okay.
Are you ready, Sergeant?
Sure.
As I'll ever be.
All right, first target.
Helicopters. Well, speaking of CSAT,
Pay attention, children. 100 meters, bearing 290. Once more, just for the sake of clarity, 100 meters bearing 290.
Yeah, I got it. I just shot it.
300 meters bearing 330. Remember, control your breathing. Aim for clean, focused shots. That's 300 meters away from you at bearing 330, Sergeant. Conway, it's over there, in the ruined building. You're making me look bad.
Oh my god. Oh, fucking, if I
400
don't use the
meters,
scope, I
bearing
get it.
307.
Okay.
For the sake of those
Damn,
watching
he just
at
like
home,
broke my
the
leg.
target is at 400 meters bearing
What'd you say?
307.
They just like shot my legs out.
Nice. I gotta figure out where the fuck this
Come on,
is.
Sergeant, it's right there. On top of the empty gas tank.
Oh, they
See, I
killed me.
thought that's where it was. I can't see shit 400 meters away. Are you kidding?
Ask that person how we can do co-op. There's co-op missions.
I
Well, they
don't
can
know.
hear me, but
Yeah. I ought to not be so stupid at this game first. Jesus, Vic, did you have to pick the one game I absolutely suck at?
this game is so much fun. Like, the co-op stuff is awesome.
I wonder if it... Hold on, let's see if it will actually let me exit this. So how do I look through the other scope? I am reading the chat. It's not coming up on here. I'm doing the best I can. This game isn't, like, configured with, my Twitch overlay. Oh my god. I just don't even want to go through this stupid tutorial. I want to be playing the game. Vic, I'm really frustrated right now.
No.
Because I just want to be playing the game. And I'm going through this stupid tutorial. And I can't figure out where the hell this stupid thing is that I'm supposed to be shooting. And I'm getting frustrated. And I can't see 400 meters away. I'm trying to use all the fun stuff that everyone's telling me. I really am. You can hold second mouse button to hold your breath. Yeah, okay, I was doing that. Some yellow square building. Oh, I see it now. Thank you. Someone is a lifesaver.
I just got shot.
Oh,
How?
thank
Great.
God.
Let's move on.
Thank you. Yes, let's move on. Saving game, please wait.
While we're on the subject, you're going to find it much harder to control your breathing on the battlefield. Sergeant,
Don't even say it.
your adoring public awaits.
God damn it.
Run to the side. I swear my guy runs slower in this than he does in DayZ.
I think it's probably
What
because you're
is
shot.
the sergeant doing, I hear you ask? Well, in all honesty, I have no idea. Although I think we can all agree it's quite a sight to behold.
Fuck you, Staff Sergeant.
However, his completely spontaneous and totally unplanned marathon conveniently brings us to our next lesson. Fatigue. It can and it will be your worst nightmare in the field.
Fatigue can
should
and
you
will be
fail
your
to
worst
regulate it
nightmare.
effectively. Push yourself too hard and you'll find yourself unable to hit shit, even when the situation requires otherwise. And hell, if that's not enough for you, you'll just grow to hate the sound of your own wheezing.
Forgot where I was running back to. Now I look like an idiot. I look so stupid right
The
now.
floor's all yours, Sergeant. Back on the shooting position, Sergeant.
Oh, they got me.
The sergeant paced himself well as he ran around. As such, he's got it much easier when he engages targets. You're gonna have a hard time if you don't fire from the shooting position, Sergeant. Again, you
Think
need to
that's gonna
control
lay
your
down.
stamina. If you don't, you'll have a hard time hitting anything at all. That'll do, Sergeant. That'll do.
American, please, I need to speak with you. There has been an incident.
Oh, how do
Over.
I use morphine?
There has been an incident. I'm just gonna sit here and make fun of this damn tutorial since it won't let me play the actual game.
Is the guy still on your stream?
Yeah, I have informative people watching.
How do you use morphine?
How do you use morphine?
What do you mean, incident? Send us your grid. Over.
Grenading?
We cannot do that.
Say again. Why not? Over.
I'll find out.
We do not have a map.
GPS.
Negative.
Copy. Wait one. It's always something with these people. All right, change of plans. Everyone, gather around the sergeant. Come on, don't be shy now. We're gonna learn something useful. Bring up your map, Conway. Okay, here's the deal. Since your people are completely incapable of intelligent thought, it has fallen upon us to rescue them from certain doom. Before we begin, Sergeant,
Nobody,
if you'd be so
answered
kind,
it.
stick a marker on our location 066159er. For those just tuning in, six-figure grids are a crucial navigational tool. Coordinates are read from the bottom first, followed by the ones that run up the side.
Okay. 066159.
Conway, 066159er.
Okay. One five. I kind
Taylor.
of know what I'm doing. I don't know. I can't see the chat, so it's kind of.
I think I just exited out by accident. No, I didn't.
Right there, Conway, for God's sake. We're going to attempt to triangulate their position. However, before we get on to that, you guys still there?
Yes.
We need some landmarks to go off here. Do you have anything we could use? Did you spot anything recognizable en route to your location? Over?
Well, we know that we are west of Sirta. We drove through it.
Okay, that's one. Hold on. All right, Sergeant, stick a marker on Sirta. It should be about 3 clicks to the northeast.
Clicks?
3 kilometers, in other words.
Oh my fucking god.
Sirta, Sergeant, 3 clicks to the northeast.
North, east.
Conway, Sirta. Big letters.
Fucking God.
Mark it.
But
Now, let's
I'm
draw a
struggling.
line going west from Sirta. Can you guys give us any other landmarks?
There is a hill nearby. It has a small chapel on top of it. It is at bearing 130 from our position. Over.
Copy. Wait one. That's probably somewhere southwest of Sirta itself. Think you can locate it, Sergeant?
Oh, who the fuck knows?
I just don't get how to use bandages.
Jesus, I'm so bad at
A
this.
hill with a chapel, Sergeant.
Yeah, I
southwest
had
of
enough already.
Sirta. All right, the bearing they
I'm gonna
gave
go
us
play
was
Payday where I'm actually good at it.
130. However, that's from them to the chapel. We want to work out the bearing from the chapel to their position. So let's do a 180. That makes it 310 from the chapel itself. You'll notice the lines intersect. That, in a nutshell, is all we're looking for. It tells us that if the information they provided is accurate, they must be somewhere near there. However, the intersect won't always be exact. Use common sense to enhance your accuracy, or try to obtain further information. Over to you, Sergeant. Stick a marker on their position. Yep, that looks about right.
I don't know. I don't know.
American, what is your status?
We've got your grid 075183. We're on our way.
Oh,
Stay
now
put.
you're in PA?
Out.
I'm gonna leave this game then.
Okay,
I
we're
just
gonna
said
go
that.
find your friends.
I missed it.
Keep yourselves busy while we're gone.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna get Payday out.